Dennis's newest creation to date. It's all the way down here at the end, and there you see it has 31,147 capacity, and was built in this edition was 1948. Take a look. Oof, screwing up already. All right, that's your view from home plate. There's out to left field. I've already played a few games here. I love the facade to the second deck, and he used the crates, which is very, very cool. And the top of the roof looks like that. This is another fantastic job that Dennis has done. There's your outfield wall. Now, the thing I did change is I made the walls brick. I made the walls brick all the way around. I didn't like the color of the walls, and it was kind of the way things were back in the day. The bricks were everywhere, so I don't think it changes anything drastically bad. There is your outfield wall. You got the fencing on top of the wall. The Schaefer beer, they were one of the big sponsors. The old-time scoreboard, and basically that right field wall was just advertisements. I think they had soap and stuff out there, if I remember correctly. Nice little background. It looks like old-time New York City back in the late 40s or 50s. Got some other stuff in there just for decoration. The TV, I don't know if Channel 11 was around and Channel 9 was around back then in those days, but here's a look at the regular grandstands. Got your tunnel under the at home plate there. And like I said, take a look at these. He made the facade he used with the crates from the shipping containers. Man, that is cool. That is so cool. There's your press box up there, fully staffed. Got little MLB, or not MLB, but the show insignias up here. Is that a second? Yep, that's a second press box. There, again, fully staffed. Press boxes all the way around. You got your camera guy up here. That is so cool. Another camera guy, camera booth right there. Another outstanding job by Dennis on this one. Let's take a look at the outside. He always does a fantastic job outside as he does inside. So let's take a look. As we're rolling down, this would be Flatbush Avenue right here beyond right field. That would be Flatbush Avenue. Got your parking lot across the street. And take a walk down the road here. Okay. Very cool. Looks very nice. You can see he used those, I think, the Hall of Fame signs to make those pillars there. Very cool. Plenty of parking in the area. And, yep, same thing over here. Got the pillars down the side. Very nice, very nice. And, of course, let's see. There it is. The Mets City Field was designed loosely after Ebbets Field. And you can see this kind of does look like what City Field looks like. The square with the stadium inside and the name at the top. Very nice. What do those windows say? Oh, restaurant up there. Got some maintenance people can hang out here, do some work. And more parking over here. take a look down this end. I'm sorry I don't sound so excited as I usually do. There's your seating with your escalators. It's so bad they don't have wooden stairs in this game. You have to use escalators, but very cool. And there's your tunnels to get in there, get into the stadium from out here, fenced off along the way. Go into there, and let's follow one in there. Let's see. Well, this one's closed off, but we have magical powers. We walk right into center field. Very cool. And then we'll go out the tunnel, and we're back out here. I don't remember what street this is. This one's not closed off. We can go right in there, and this should be dead center field, I believe. Yep, there's the wall right there. Yep. Very, very nice. Very nice. Now, he didn't do this one for me. He did this one just because it's his, he said it's one of his favorite stadiums of all time. Mine too. I like the retro. You can see, in there you got a little concourse area that people can walk around in. And, beyond the wall in center field, or right field. Very, very cool. Alright, now let's turn on the lights and take a look at it. Remember, this is the 1948 version. Ebbets Field saw lots of renovations done over the years. And here's what she looks like with under the lights. Very nice. Get a view from left field here. Yep. Very nice. There's your press boxes. Down here you got more press boxes, more TV booths, camera guys. Very, very cool. I love the way Dennis makes stadiums, man. I really do. The way he takes things and uses them to create other things is just amazing to me. There's the big high fence that was out there to protect the people and cars going down Flatbush Avenue. Well, look at this. We can go right in here, huh? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That would be your Bob Uecker view right here, maybe. That's cool. Let's check out the outside again. Lots of lighting out here. Hey, Dennis. Just going over your Ebbets Field here. Just about done with it. We just did a deep dive around it, and I told everybody I'm still sick. I'm not as exciting as I normally am. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go tonight. My throat is extremely sore from all the sneezing and coughing I did yesterday, but I'm going to try and get through 2 games on here. And this is, where are we? Oh, this is the left field corner. Okay. Awesome job, man. Awesome. Fantastic. Love the railings and everything, man. This is cool. You know, I was working on a stadium today, and I was trying to do some stuff. Yeah, it does, man. It was brutal. Yesterday was brutal. I wanted to do a live stream yesterday, but you guys didn't want to hear me coughing and sniffling and sneezing, I'm sure. As it is tonight, I got 2 bottles of water here and a bunch of throat lozenges. I'm going to have to keep turning my mic on and off because I got to keep my throat lubricated. There it goes. That's fair. But as I was saying, I was working on a stadium today. One that I had downloaded before and did some work, and there was some things about it that were bugging me. And I was trying to do some stuff on it, and it was extremely difficult. And I finally was able to do what I wanted to do, but it doesn't look anywhere near as cool as what you do here. I was just trying to get a point across because it was background stuff and not really gameplay effective at all, but so it was cool. I was just trying to add a football stadium across the street, and I think I did a pretty good job. But this is incredible, and we're going to play hopefully 2 games here, maybe 3. We'll see how I feel. But this is Ebbets Field. Dennis can put his ID up in the chat. I will put it in the description when we're finished here. Yeah, oh, that's what I was telling you. I played a couple games here yesterday, and I did not hit anything out of the yard, but Babe Ruth hit 2 home runs right here, right off the top of the fence here. Didn't go over, but I think it was 420 feet. Hit 2 off the top of the fence. That was kind of cool. All right, so let's get started. We're gonna finish the June Tops Now program first. Then we're gonna get Hank Aaron. Then we're gonna play a game with my God Squad at Ebbets Field as well. There's Dennis's ID. He's got a lot of great stadiums. Definitely check him out. All right, so here is my lineup that I'm going with tonight. My God Squad: Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Sammy Sosa in the outfield, Babe Ruth at first, Trey Turner at second, Chipper Jones at short, Josh Donaldson at third, Big Poppy, David Ortiz at DH, Gary Carter is behind the plate. Your starting pitcher tonight is right here, Jamison Tyon. He's going to be the one that finishes off the June Tops Now program for us. That's why we're using the God Squad for everything else. And if you dive into the numbers between Sammy Sosa, Mike Trout, and Aaron Judge is the weakest of the 3 outfielders. I was surprised when I actually paid attention to that. That sounds odd, Dennis. I'll check it out when I get done with the stream. I'll look at or can you email me the picture that you're talking about? And I'll check it out and see. I'll check it out after the stream. But when you go into the numbers here, I was very surprised. Aaron Judge, is the weakest of the 3. So I'm going to get Hank Aaron tonight. I have enough cards. And so Aaron Judge, the weakest of the 3, is going to be bumped down to designated hitter. Big Poppy, David Ortiz, is going to be demoted to the bench. And Hank Aaron is going to play left field. I was a little surprised at that. Aaron Judge is the weakest of the 3. Not by a lot, but if you dive deep into the numbers, he is. And Hank Aaron will take over, but he'll still be in the lineup. He'll still be the designated hitter. So we'll still have that 125 power. Yep. All right, so one afternoon game at Ebbets Field will finish the Tops Now program. Who do you want me to play? Let me know who you want me to play. You know what? Let's play the Dodgers. Let's play the Dodgers at Ebbets Field, and I'll let you guys pick the night game. Actually, you know what? The night game will play the Giants, since the Giants were in New York as well. They didn't play at Ebbets Field. They played a lot of games there, though. They played at the Polo Grounds. Where the hell are the Dodgers? There we go. Play the Dodgers at Ebbets Field. Home afternoon game. Here's the George Steinbrenner field I was telling you about, the one I was working on. You can see off behind right field. I built, I hope it looks like a football stadium across the street, because Raymond James Stadium, where the Buccaneers play, is there across the street from this place, and it was bugging me that it wasn't there. It was kind of far back, so I tried to be Dennis and failed miserably. But I think you can tell it looks, it kind of looks like, not from that thumbnail, but on the game itself. I'll play a game on that later, maybe tomorrow. It does indeed look like a football field. I hope. I think. I don't even know where I'm at here. This thing doesn't end when you're picking a stadium, which makes it difficult to go to the end. There we go. Because you can't go to the end. It never ends. All right, so let's see. We're going to play August, 1 o'clock. And Jamison Tyon, all he needs is 250. I didn't fix my batting order. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Tyon needs 250 PXP to finish the Tops Now program. He should have that by the 3rd inning. Oh, no kidding, Dennis.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show.
I did not see
Los
that.
Angeles Dodgers going up against the Knights. First pitch coming your way next.
Oh, we got a first pitch at Ebbets Field. I didn't come across that. Oh, that was a good pitch. You got to sign her up. I did not see that. I went through everything looking for the football field, and I did not see that. What is it listed under?
And the pitch.
I'll have to put that there. It sounds a lot easier, and it'll probably look better. Under features, okay.
Donaldson hauls it in, and there's one away. James Outman digs in now.
I gotta write that down. It's under features. I'm gonna have to look at that.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Because that will look a hell of a lot better than what I did. Okay.
In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
I didn't see it, but I can't say that I looked real hard. I didn't know it was there. I was just looking for the football field.
Dives, but it kicks
Under
off his
features.
glove.
Okay.
And
All right, cool. I'll have to
That's
put that
a
on
hit.
instead.
Great
Jeez,
try there.
that would have saved me a couple hours this afternoon.
You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Wish I had known that a few hours ago.
Is Will Smith.
Sports football fields. All right, let me write that. Okay, so it's under sports then. All right.
Outman stands at first with one out.
I didn't go through all of it. I found what I was looking for and stopped. Hey there, Benny. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. Sports football stadium.
And the count 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
I'll definitely check that out later.
Hit and run or run and hit.
I worked on that for about 2 hours this afternoon.
2-1.
That's my own fault.
Swing and a miss.
I looked for the football field. Good job, Gary.
Makes the turn at second.
I found the football field and stopped looking. I should have kept going through everything.
The 2-2.
It'll look a lot better.
On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
And probably much easier on the memory, too.
Who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy
I'll play on that stadium tomorrow once I finish.
But there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then
that was just bugging me. The guy did such a good job on the stadium, but Raymond James Stadium is across the street.
He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, Dennis, that sounds good. It was bugging me that he had barely given any detail to that, so I took it upon myself to fix it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, yeah, I got you, Benny.
To the pitch.
I just picked a starting pitcher. I didn't even really care which one. I just wanted to get the 250 PXP so I can finish the program tonight.
Next offering is foul back.
I'm 2 stars short. His 2 stars that he'll get from that will finish the weekly program for me. Yeah, I'm not very impressed with him so far. Down 1-0, 16, 17 pitches here.
Is fouled off. Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I wanted the starting pitcher because your starting pitchers get a lot more PXP per game.
Him out looking with the off-speed stuff. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, I understand. I know what you mean, Benny. I try and do the same sometime. Oh, first pitch, Chipper. Way out of here. First pitch, Chipper goes yard, his 14th of the year. 383 feet, 1 pitch, and we got a tie game.
Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing.
Oh, that's cool, Dennis. All right, yeah, that's exactly what I'll do on that Steinbrenner Field, too.
Fought off foul.
Yeah.
Kershaw fires.
That's cool. Thank you for letting me know that. I would not have looked through to find it. I didn't know it was there. It must be a new addition, huh?
Tied up here in the early going.
So Chipper Jones batting leadoff because I was too lazy to change the batting order. Pays off.
Off the play. And a count 1-2.
Leadoff home run, first home run in Ebbets Field on the live stream. Oh, he's plunked.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him.
Chipper goes yard. Donaldson gets plunked. Here's Aaron Judge. He's hitting 400 with 1 home run. This is his final game in left field for the Knights. He'll be moved to the DH spot after this game. Hank Aaron will be added to the roster following this game. And I got a whole bunch of packs of crap to open up tonight. Aaron Judge rockets one to left field. That's out of here. Second of the year for Judge.
They throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
Dennis said it was a hitter-friendly park. I played a few games here. It is 398 feet.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Taylor drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Oh, that sounds cool, Dennis. I'll have to check that out.
Not allowing it to stay.
Here's David Ortiz, 375, no homers, 2 RBIs. His last game in the lineup. He'll be put to the bench after this game.
Back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first, and 2 away now.
Kind of a waste of David Ortiz.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth.
Babe's hitting 408, 15 homers, 59 RBIs.
And ball 1.
Babe Ruth crushes one to center field. To the wall. Gone. Babe Ruth goes deep. 16th of the year. 394 feet. Clayton Kershaw's getting rocked here in the first inning.
If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Pretty impressive lineup.
Didn't make it by much, which counts just the same. Here's Mike Trout. He's batting .413.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So digging in, Sammy Sosa.
Oh, I hadn't even noticed it, Dennis. But yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I've run into that myself several times. Sammy's batting .333, 5 homers, 25 RBIs. I've run into that many times. I've run into where I couldn't put lights on a structure not even in the stadium because it was beyond the stadium, but it was in that area of the batter's eye and it wouldn't allow it. And it wasn't even in the stadium.
He enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Big inning for the Knights here. Sammy rips one right back up the middle. It's a base hit. Trout's going to hold up at second. The Knights off to a 4-1 lead here, 2 outs in the first.
I'm sure he feels really
Kershaw had confidence coming in. 1-0 lead in the bottom of the first, and they have just rocked them. Gary Carter's hitting .347. He has 6 homers and 34 RBIs. 9th man to bat here in the first inning. Yeah.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Yeah, it's
There's
stupid.
One guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman.
I was having that same problem.
And then became an elite perennial.
I don't remember what stadium I was working on.
For the Kansas City Royals, but he's a guy.
Oh yes, I do. It was my fluids by Keene Park on the football field across the street. I couldn't even out the lights on the close end here because it was near the center of the field.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah,
so luckily it's not in the stadium, so you can't tell. But that section is missing.
We talk about Larry Walker,
a light
the Hall
fixture.
of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he played
Gary, come on.
baseball as a kid. Not in
He's
time.
safe.
He's safe.
Wow.
That's back-to-back singles for
Chipper Jones is the 10th man to bat in the inning.
For them to break this game open.
And
yeah.
Now here
it is.
Chipper Jones. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's cool. I didn't realize it was new. It looks good out there. Looks just like what it looked like out there back in those days. Everything was kind of brown.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Swing and
oh, Chipper's going yard for the second time in the first inning. Grand slam.
So he blasts one out
15th of the year for Chipper Jones. That's his second of the inning.
Well, it comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him.
314 feet. And that's it for Clayton Kershaw.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Shelby Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of
wow,
the pen
8-1 New York.
So big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
Josh Donaldson's hitting .433. He got plunked his first at bat this inning. 2 homers, 9 RBIs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Clayton Kershaw took a 1-0 lead here into the bottom of the first. Had to have confidence. It did not last long.
In the Rich Harden trade early in his career,
there's another shot up the middle, base hit for Josh Donaldson. That one's going to go all the way to the wall. Donaldson has a stand-up double, throws it away. Donaldson's heading to third, and he's safe. 2 errors this inning at least for the Dodgers. Uncharacteristic of them. Aaron Judge is 1 for 1 this inning.
So 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
That's a little pop-up. That's going to be playable.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
The Knights put 8 on the board. 1 complete here at Ebbets Field. It's 8-1 New York.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Number 13, Max.
Tyon didn't have the best first inning.
Tyon back to work.
But he's not really worried about it now.
The pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine.
Yeah, that was, Dennis, that was.
Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Turner with the throw to first. They get the out on Muncy.
I like that tunnel, or that opening anyway.
Trace Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Benny, that's the only reason I chose Tyon was
base is empty.
The pitchers get you PXP a lot faster. And that's all I need to finish the Topps Now weekly one for first week of June.
And that's in there for strike 1. That's a little bit low. The 1-1.
If you throw a complete game with a pitcher,
Bouncer.
if he has a good game, he can get
Over to Ruth.
up to 1100 PXP in a game. Those really help. So a fast inning for Tyon. We go to the bottom of the second. The Knights up big.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Trey Turner. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Dives and makes the catch.
Whatever. Sit
Next
down.
is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time.
Will David Ortiz hit a home run before he gets benched? Not now.
Back up the middle,
But it's back up the middle for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came
Babe's
from.
1 for 1. He went yard. Hit his 16th of the year back in the first inning.
And first offering is
early in the
fouled
second
off.
inning.
Ortiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a.
And I went in and I zoomed in on the facade of the second deck too, Dennis, when I was doing the deep dive.
Ball lifted into air right field.
Love how you use the shipping containers
Makes the grab, 2 down.
all the way across to make that facade like that. Very cool.
Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In the air, right field.
To the track.
Betts brings it in for the 3rd out.
So the Knights don't score in the second inning. We have 2 completed Ebbets Field. It's 8-1 New York.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, he gets
Tyon had a very rough first inning.
Most people at that position. Just
But
really
then he got 8 runs
there's certain times the ball
for
comes off the
support.
bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've
That'll
got a base
boost
hit,
any
or they may
pitcher's
have extra
confidence.
bases, and he just takes it away.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And at first, Chris Taylor now. First pitch just misses.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up.
No, I don't think they were.
And where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that
It gives it a really
quick
cool
first
look.
step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Like an actual facade.
Out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He popped out his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it.
So
And
the
it's
plan
caught
is to
for the
play
out.
this game,
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
then get
Reached
Hank
on an
Aaron,
infield single his first time.
then play the Giants here.
And a good fastball to
With
start
the
him
God
off.
Squad.
Strike
Hank Aaron
1.
will make his debut. And then I got a lot of packs
Swings
of crap
and
to
blasts
open
one
up.
deep to left center. Judge ranging back.
Ah,
looking up,
come
pops
on,
over the
Aaron.
wall, and that's an automatic double. The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 so far.
That's cool. That's cool. That's what I was saying. I love how you take things and
First pitch, and
use
that's
them
in
for
a
other
strike.
things. That's pretty cool how you do that.
That's a base hit. Run scores. In there safely.
Gets the job done.
You sure it wasn't dirt, Dennis?
I know that was a ground ball, but it
was a dirty stadium.
Through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th.
Taillon is not
2-2 now. In the
very
air,
impressive here.
Left center, drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Throw cut off.
We don't necessarily have to win the game.
It's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Hooked around that pitch on the
He just has to get his 250 PXP. So he's going to pitch the whole game regardless of what happens.
0-1 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, it was a busy place. They had a lot of stuff going on there for sure. Hey, Godspeed. Thanks for joining the stream, man. How you doing tonight? We got Ebbets Field making its debut here tonight. Knights had a big 8-run first inning.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
It was. Chipper Jones had 2 home runs in the first inning. Won a grand slam. He had 5 RBIs in the first inning.
Such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Betts makes the grab, 1 away.
Yeah, Metropolitan Stadium was kind of odd.
Carter.
Oh, yeah, that's cool, Godspeed.
Carter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That's pretty cool. Right down the left field line. The plan is to play 2 games and go through the packs that I have. I have a bunch of packs. We'll see how I feel. My throat is really raw. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on. Chipper's 2 for 2. 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Pretty good 2 1/3 innings so far. And that one's to the wall in left center field. That's going to be maybe another RBI. Are they going to wave, Gary? Yes, and he's out. A little bit better, Godspeed. Thanks for asking.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
My throat is very sore, though. That's why I said I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run.
So I said the plan is to play 2 games and go through all my packs. I have, I think, 20 packs of crap. But we'll see how I feel.
Judge at the plate. On the
Judge,
right side,
worm burner into right field.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
2 points, huh?
Let the ball travel, put the ball in play,
wow.
and just hope it finds a hole.
Turner at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, that's not bad when you consider that to make one. Otherwise, you got to use about 18 to 20 different pieces.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up.
So it might total more than that by doing it piece by piece.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
3 complete here this afternoon at Ebbets Field, New York, up by 6.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
That doesn't sound too bad though, Dennis. We're at Ebbets Field, Godspeed, home of Jackie Robinson and the Brooklyn Dodgers.
And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Dennis made this one.
Bounce to the left side. Jones. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
This is the 1948 version of the stadium. Went through a lot of renovations over the years.
The punch out there. Now 2 out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
I'm glad I'm not going to use Tyon anymore after this game.
He was late there.
He's
Strike
been
1.
very unimpressive.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, you did, Godspeed? That's cool. Congratulations, man.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, believe me, Dennis, I got 2 packs of them sitting right here. I got the menthol ones. I got the honey ones. I got cherry.
Struck him out.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them. Yesterday, sneezing and coughing, man, just made my throat completely raw.
Batter now, David Ortiz.
The designated hitter.
That's why I couldn't do a live stream. I couldn't go more than 3 or 4 minutes without sneezing.
Miller back
I'm
to
sure
work.
you guys didn't want to hear that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
You got the extra room, Dennis, for the all of Kim's memorabilia?
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole
That's
lot
cool,
of time
man.
for
Congrats.
the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Ground ball right side.
That's going to be a 3-6-3.
On to Freddie. Double play. Here's Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. To third.
Trout down the third base line. Nice play there. Oh, he threw it away.
And he can't reach it.
Down the right field line. Trout's going to get to third.
On his way to third.
Easily. That's a third Dodger error today.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Well, I don't know. They don't credit him properly, but should be the third Dodger error.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And
4 complete here at Ebbets Field. Knights 9, Dodgers 3.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
So if you guys do hear me sniffling or anything, I apologize. I try not to do that. Try not to do that in the mic here.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss. Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball.
That's cool, Dennis.
Now he's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
I don't think there was enough technology back in those days to
back to the top of the Dodgers.
Oh, okay, I see.
The first baseman,
yeah, that makes sense since it's your favorite. Yeah, I don't think there was enough technology back in the day to have fans under the seats at Metropolitan Stadium, though.
Freeman, he always wears long sleeves, and you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary.
I'll be interested to see that picture that you send because
in 2000, and that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her.
I don't recall that.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
That doesn't mean it's wrong, though.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, a short could be 2.
Oh, behind the back, Chipper Jones.
Double play, and that's the inning.
6-4-3 double play. Chipper behind the back. We're in the middle of the 5th. New York 9, LA 3.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Gary Carter.
Gary's 2 for 2.
The pitch. And fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with.
Well, maybe that was real. Maybe they had it set up that way. I don't remember it, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't there. Go ahead and go with it. It sounds good. If you saw and you have a picture showing it, work with it.
In the air, right field. Betts makes the catch. 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones.
Chipper homered twice in the first inning, including a grand slam.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Yeah, Dennis, if you have a picture of it and you've seen it before,
Jones. 2 up, 2 down.
It must have been there, so might as well go with it.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh is 2 for 2. He's got a triple, a single, and an RBI.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that.
5 completed, Ebbets Field. Knights 9-3.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Multiple 300 games.
0-2 now.
Before my knee surgery, we used to bowl all the time.
Strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah, it's cool, Dennis. I like challenges too.
To the plate for the Dodgers. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Singy, what's your
we used to bowl once a week.
234.
234. My high is 248.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings.
We used to bowl once a week before I had that ACL surgery last year. I don't think I can do it anymore.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
We're in the middle of the 6th here on Flatbush Avenue in Ebbets Field.
Here is Aaron
9-3 Knights. Judge is 2 for 3. He's got a long ball.
30 years old.
A single,
and he's
2
usually
RBIs.
Today, starting in left. Swing and a miss. It's
and after today, he's going to be moved to the DH.
I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
60 Godspeed.
And the righty deals.
I love bowling.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and he beats it.
I used to break the speedometer thing on the
Turner now.
On the alleys.
Very deep.
I don't know where it is, but I would whip it down there so fast it would break it.
To left. Peralta makes the catch, and there's one.
It wouldn't, because the speed comes up digitally on the TVs where the scoreboard is. And I would whip it down there so fast it would do something to disable it. And that speedometer wouldn't work again the rest of the day. All the time I used to do that.
Over to Taylor, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. It's definitely a lot of fun. I just can't. I don't think I can put the pressure on my knee anymore.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's
We haven't been trying. It's almost
Trace Thompson.
Almost a year since my surgery. July 6th.
And he deals.
Was my surgery, so
and
been just about a year.
Fouled off.
And it is not nearly as good as it once was.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Steps on first for the out.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Peralta in the box again, takes a strike.
Bonnie's pretty good too. Bonnie averages.
On the ground, Jones.
Bonnie gets around 200.
Across to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
She averages around 200.
Coming out of the pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rojas in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Caught him looking for the K.
7th inning stretch time here at Ebbets Field. Knights 9, Dodgers 3.
So they turn things over to the righty, Yency Almonte.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Babe Ruth hit a long ball earlier, his 16th.
Their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Okay, Dennis.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman on the move to the gap. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Yeah,
great
that was
and great power.
Metropolitan Stadium was 70s, right? I believe.
Come back to the mound. And a couple of quick
They played
outs.
there until they built the Homer Dome.
Right fielder,
Metrodome was, I believe, early 80s.
Sosa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sammy hit that hard right at the third baseman.
Third out.
Oh, okay. All right, Dennis.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Tyon back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tyon hasn't had a fantastic outing, but
swings through that one.
He's approaching 90 pitches
is still there
here in the 8th inning, so he should be able to finish without a problem. That's his 12th strikeout.
Straight at bat. So the batting order turns over. Freddie
kind of been hit or miss today. He's been roughed up in a couple of innings.
And first offering is fouled off.
Other than those few innings, not too bad, but overall a very shaky start.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Come on.
The other way. That's a base hit.
Could have done that 6 pitches ago.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got it by him for the K. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle, Jones. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
All right, we move to the bottom half of the 8th inning. New York 9, LA 3.
Bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
He's 2 for
This
3
is a guy
today.
who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Up the middle, tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 10.
I wonder, Dennis, if they did it at one point and then stopped, or didn't do it at one point and then started doing it.
Bounced up the middle.
That could be
On the run, throw to first.
maybe during a
2
renovation
down.
or something.
2 out, space is empty. Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit.
Donaldson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a
Josh,
chance.
high,
And
deep.
boom goes the dynamite.
Goodbye, Josh Donaldson's 3rd homer of the year.
And they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
368-foot shot to left center field.
Really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves
About 3 rows up.
Base is empty with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one.
Okay, Dennis.
Judge rips that one.
Right at the
Makes the
center field.
grab, and that'll end the inning.
All right, so 8 complete. Josh Donaldson goes yard. Knights lead by a touchdown.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
Betts.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And he takes a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Yeah,
And now it's Max Muncy.
it's a weekend game. All the factories are shut down for the weekend.
That's in there. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Thompson batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Muncy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tapped in front of the plate.
Second.
Fired to second.
1-6-3 double play. Knights win.
From the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
All right, Dennis. Thank you, Godspeed. They gave the Dodgers 2 errors. They actually made 3. So New York bombs LA 10-3. The Knights out hit the Dodgers 15-8. Dodgers made 3 errors. I'm giving them 3. Gary Carter made 1 in the first inning for New York. Chipper Jones, your player of the game, 3 for 5. on the day. 2 homers, a double, 5 RBIs. All 5 of those RBIs and both homers came in the first inning. Josh Donaldson 3 for 4 with a homer, a triple, and 2 RBIs. Aaron Judge was 3 for 5 with a homer and 2 RBIs. And Babe Ruth 1 for 4. He went yard as well. Jameson Taillon, complete game. 3 runs, 8 hits. He struck out 14. Very shaky start, but he had the run support to back him up. Knights win it 10-3. Now it's time. We'll see. This should be finished. Taillon gets the win. He reaches level 1. He goes up to a 95 overall. And there it is. The Incognito pack and the 10 packs of crap. June Tops Now is completed. Alright. And we got DJ Stewart. We can sell him. So the June Tops Now is completed. 20% of the entire monthly program, but he only comes out 1 week at a time, so we'll take a peek at it though. Nothing getting close to a bump in the NL East, which is 79%. Let's take a look at that, because I did play a lot over the last couple days. Had nothing else to do. I didn't feel like doing anything. So you can see the Team Affinity has gotten a significant bump since the last stream. The AL East is complete. The AL Central is complete. Also, the AL Central in Season 1 is finally complete as well. And I've been working on the National League East. That is 79% done. So those have gotten good bumps. And there we go. The June Tops Now is complete up to this point. So we got 10 more packs of crap to open up later. Thank you, Godspeed. It's much easier when especially when you're focusing on it. This Season 1 was just too much PXPs. They lowered it down so it's very reasonable now. Alright, so that is now complete. Wait a minute. Alright. So let's take a look before I get into Hank Aaron. Take a look at the packs I have. 28 packs of crap to open up tonight. 3 balling is a habit. NL Central Incognito. That's a boss pack. Those are the boss packs for them. I haven't worked on them yet. We got Ryan Helsley, Roberto Clemente, 97. All right, good. Paul Molitor, Adam Dunn, Ernie Banks, nice. And those captains, see the captains and the future stars, not as many as before. There's an alter ego again. I got another alter ego pack out of the spin of the wheel today. Once again, another shot at Tom Terrific coming tonight. Hopefully tonight will be the night that we get them. All right, so we'll move over now. We're going to go through those later. Now it's time. Set 2 collection. 163 cards now. That means it's time to bring Hank Aaron to the New York Knights. Let's lock it in. Did I lock it in? Yep, set 2 collection, alright. Next one is 195. That's your next reward for Season 2. So let's go get some Hank Aaron. There it is. And there are the choices. Hank Aaron is my first choice. the big unit, Randy Johnson, will be my number 2 choice, and if I do get a third, David Wright is a pretty good card. But of the 3, and as a Mets fan, he's still the weakest of the 3, though. Hammer and Hank has a contact of 119 and 125, power 113 and 125, vision 114, fielding 89, arm 86, reaction 83, speed 76, stealing 73. He is a very well-rounded card. He is now a member of the New York Knights. Let's see. And like I said, we're going to take David Ortiz, put him down on the bench. Aaron Judge is the new designated hitter. And Hank Aaron is the new left fielder. All right. Now we got problems. Now if we get another outfielder, it's going to be Sammy Sosa who's the weak link. That 107 contact makes him the weakest of the bunch. His power, though, it's a tough call. Yeah. He'll be the next one to get bumped out. All right, let's see where Hammer and Hank is. They got him batting 5th. Yeah, I got to fix my my lineup here. I think I had Trout batting 2nd. Put Chipper 3rd. Babe 4th. Hank's better, so we'll put him at 5th. Aaron Judge down here. Yeah, Aaron Judge is 7th. Alright, it's a pretty solid lineup to have Aaron Judge batting 8th. Alright. That is... Oh, this isn't my God Squad. This is my God Squad. Now we gotta do that all over again. That's alright. So Aaron Judge, no. He comes down to DH. Big Poppy. Alright, who's gonna get the boot? Let's say 17-103. Alright, Bryce Harper's gonna go. And there's Hank. So we got Hank, Trout, Trey, Matt Chapman. Somehow, I don't think I had Matt Chapman at third base there. No, I had Donaldson. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, and the pitchers, Mitch Keller. All right, Greg Maddux hasn't reached level 5 yet, so he'll pitch this game here. As Hank Aaron makes his debut. All right, so let's see. How did I have? I think I had Chipper batting 3rd. Aaron Judge was down here. Babe Ruth was 4th. Hank was 5th. Yeah, that's good. All right. That is the God Squad. So we're going to play the Giants. at Ebbets Field night game. Hank Aaron making his debut. And we'll go September, 7 p.m. for a full New York sunset. The professor, Greg Maddox, still trying to get to level 5. He's getting close.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Knights. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
All right, there's Mike Trout.
All right, ready to go here. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Here comes a pitch.
And we are underway.
And finds the corner. And we are underway.
That's what I just said.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snap throw.
Good start for Maddox.
Austin Slater stands in. In there for strike one. Right side, hard hit. Turner with the throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Tyro Estrada.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Turner should have it.
Good first inning for Greg Maddox.
Makes the catch. That is the inning.
Giants nothing. Knights coming up.
Leading off, Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Out to short, and that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Here's Mike Trout.
Wow.
That's off the mark. 1-0.
Trout has 48 home runs, 128 RBIs.
Baseball mechanical things really
tops
well.
on the night.
Because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That's left center field. That's going to get to the wall. Trey Turner's going to score easily. The Knights take a 1-0 lead on an RBI double from Mike Trout.
Back base hits, solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension.
Chipper homered twice in the first inning of the afternoon game. That is average up to 452. Uh-oh. He's got another one because that ain't coming back. Deep to left field. Chipper Jones, 16th of the year.
And they add to their lead.
Third homer of the day for Chipper.
You got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That's a pretty nasty pitch.
329-foot shot to left field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Babe homered this afternoon.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Slater puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Here's Hank Aaron making his debut. Number 44.
Hank Aaron stands in now and watches strike
119
one.
contact, 113 power, 114 vision.
That misses the zone. Ball one. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron
Since he's
is
part of the
consistency
incognito
he had over the course
program,
of
he
his
doesn't have his
career.
name on his jersey. Uh-oh. It's going to be foul. Just
There's
foul.
a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair. In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada. That's out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
So Hank Aaron is 0 for 1 in his New York Knights
There were no
career.
bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Yeah, he's not up to bat anymore, Chris.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And down on strikes.
That was ugly, Sammy. Ugly. So Chipper goes yard for the 3rd time today. 1 complete. Knights 3, Giants nothing.
And welcome back. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
The way Greg Maddux has been pitching lately,
That
3-run lead might be all he needs.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the
That
middle.
almost took out the first base coach.
Right on top of it.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground.
That should be 3-6-3 Ruth.
One.
So Chipper back to Babe Ruth. 3-6-3 double play.
On the mound, he's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20
Not
pitches.
quite Tinkers to Evers to Chance, but
JD
2 outs is 2 outs.
He swings and misses for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big old curveball there.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
We move to the bottom of the 2nd at Ebbets Field. New York 3-0 on San Francisco.
Bottom of the 2nd. And now, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
This guy is an elite level hitter.
471 his averages now. 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Got off to a slow start when he joined the lineup. But he's been
against those righties, and that's
pounding
not so
the ball
easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players
over
for
the last
whatever
couple of
reasons,
days.
they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side
Right center
thrower
field. That's
in a
trouble.
tough
Oh, he
situation.
caught up to it. Nice
Reaching
catch.
for it, makes the catch.
Gotta
That was
love
a nice
the
catch.
over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those
Aaron
are really
Judge,
fun to make.
the new designated
Here
hitter.
comes Aaron Judge. On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play.
Batting 9th. The catcher, Gary Carter.
Carter's been hot the last several games as well. Got the average up. Couple of homers. That's another hit.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more
Ray
often than not,
Turner.
you're picking up a knock.
Throw stops the lead runner.
Throws
at
and
second.
rope into
2
left
on
field.
and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Dives and he can't.
Everybody's
hang
going to
on.
be safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
There's
as a
Chipper.
hitter.
He
So no
homered up.
surprise he put a great
His first
swing on
at bat
it.
had a grand slam this afternoon. Can he hit a
And
grand
here
slam
is
in the
Chipper
nightcap as
Jones.
well?
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not swinging the
Stinks to
pitches
be
like
down
that, he
by,
won't.
these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Line drive. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Inning over.
2 completed Ebbets Field. New York 3, San Francisco nothing.
Top half half of the third inning. Mike Yastrzemski up
The
here.
left fielder, number 5, Mike
Maddox
Yastrzemski.
back to work. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
And another little nugget on Mr. Yastrzemski. His father was Carl, longtime left fielder for the Red Sox
And a foul ball, he
in
stays
the
alive.
70s and 80s. He could play that monster like no other left fielder in the American
pitch.
League.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Of course, he got to do it just about every day, but he had more practice than anybody else.
Might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
They called him Yaz.
Wade Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings.
And it was his grandfather. I think I said his father.
And the
Carl
right-hander
Yastrzemski
deals.
was his grandfather.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Snap throw. And now Jack Peterson.
Which I think is worse than his father, because that makes me feel really old.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Peterson, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
Maybe it was a football game thing, Dennis, and not a baseball?
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He
That could
swung
be.
over top of the curveball.
You can do it if you want to. If not, it's okay. I'll leave it up to you.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's one away.
Yeah, certainly is getting a lot of work out there in left field. Here's Hank Aaron 0 for 1 in his New York Knights debut.
And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time.
Oh.
That's to third.
Well, there you go, Dennis, and we don't know.
And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number
Yeah, go ahead, try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Fouled off down the right side. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. Stripling makes the catch, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable.
Yeah, I think you can do it just by using those doors, right?
The pitch.
Dennis, those doors in the fence.
And a
Use
strike.
those screen doors. It should be pretty easy to do.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more
Listen to me
time.
telling the
Hanging
expert what's
changeup
easy.
Just out in front.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start.
Yeah, I
for
like to
some,
do
so
that.
that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Slater swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
What's that Godspeed? Your stadium slots we're
Aboard
talking
here at
about?
first with nobody out.
I had to delete a couple.
In this inning to get on
I
the
had none.
scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly
I got your message the other day, Dennis, about the
And there's
save
two away.
I think there's always something pretty about
sections,
watching the
being able to re-download them. That's cool too.
Just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness
But
and
I won't,
accuracy, that was nice.
I won't need them anymore, the ones I deleted. But it's getting harder. I got 2 open slots. If I have to delete any more, I got a couple in mind that I can get rid of.
0-2 now.
It's getting like my God Squad lineup. It's getting harder and harder to make decisions on who to keep. Middle of the 4th here at Ebbets Field. Knights up by 3.
Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Josh Donaldson. The right-hander back to work.
That's cool, Dennis.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So
and that's good, and it makes sense. 44, huh?
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters. But
I can do without the ones that I deleted, though. I don't feel the need to go back to them.
And now big number 99, Aaron
Now
Judge.
that'll come in handy if I get to the point where I don't want to delete any. That'll come in handy. But right now I'm fine with the ones I deleted. I deleted that one that Cougs did with the earthquake and all the broken buildings and stuff. I deleted that one.
And that one fouled off. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95.
I deleted the Wawa Field at Palm Beach Park or something like that. I didn't really care for that one too much. Aaron Judge liked that pitch a lot. High and deep off the scoreboard in right field. His 3rd homer. 339 feet.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee.
I don't know if that was a fastball or not.
Hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there, hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
High off of the scoreboard.
So next, Gary Carter.
It was indeed a fastball.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really step it into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Gary Carter gives one a ride to right field. To the track, to the wall. God, Gary Carter. His 7th of the year. And the Knights, they're pulling away.
Always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New arm for the Giants.
That's cool, Dennis. Very interested to see what it looks like.
The game here with the bases empty. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now.
Number 64.
Here's a tapper towards short. Crawford on the run, sends it over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
Chipper Jones has 3 home runs today, 2 this afternoon here. 1 here this evening. And he's got another.
This one's got a chance.
Way back in left field. Chipper Jones.
He's done
17th of the year, 4th of the day.
And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
That's the exact.
He had 2 in the first inning of the afternoon game. 2 here tonight, 331-foot shot there. And it's 7-0 New York. Here's the Babe.
That one missed.
He is Godspeed. He is. Chipper Jones is on fire.
2 outs. Swing and a deep drive.
Oh, Babe Ruth crushes one toward Manhattan. Way out of here to center field. Babe Ruth, his 17th of the year.
It's 8-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't
411-foot shot to center field. That was about, I'm going to say, 6 rows into the seats. Nah, it was about 10 rows in. Here's Hank Aaron, his 0 for 2 tonight. His debut. And he's not going to follow with a home run, but he has his first hit as a Knight. Base hit to center field.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa.
Yeah,
on the
he had
ground, right
Dennis.
side. Slings to first, gets him easily, ends the inning.
So the Knights put up a bunch, highlighted by that Babe Ruth blast. 4 complete. It's 8-0 Knights.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Sorry about that. I had to get some more lozenges. I'm fading faster. I don't know if I'm going to stay on and open up all those packs tonight or not.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
I was saving the packs though, Dennis. I wanted to open them tonight. I got so many of them.
Miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
I'm hoping, you know, I want to pull that Aaron Judge that I need, so I can start putting my money to use on other things.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Other people I want.
Randy Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park.
But,
and then it
well, no, I'm not going to pull that Aaron Judge out of those packs.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now it's J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he
I'll just save him for tomorrow night.
At the initial offering. That one to first and a base hit.
That was weak, babe, but I'll let it slide. You're not known for your fielding, so I'll let that one go.
And just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Yastrzemski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Grounded out his first time. Swings and crushes one right field, way back and gone. Mike Yastrzemski leads
yeah, that would be cool,
and they
Godspeed.
slice into the lead. It's 8-2.
That would be cool if you could do that. You can give your friends money on Grand Theft Auto. So that would be cool if you could share cards. If you had duplicates or something, that would be kind of cool.
Makes the catch, and that is that.
All right, Giants get on the board. We're in the middle of the 5th. Yaz gets them on the board with a 2-run shot. It's 8-2 New York.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time.
Why, do you have Aaron Judge?
Retired in the 5th.
Godspeed, do you have that 96 Aaron Judge? Did you complete the collection? The live series collection?
That one misses in the dirt.
And because of that big power arm,
it's still high. It's come down about 25,000 over the last few days. I was hoping it would.
Pretty good runner. That's impressive.
You do? Wow.
That one the other way. Judge out of the play.
The catcher, number 8, Gary Carter.
So you got the 99 Griff and the Aaron Judge?
Slater racing, makes the catch.
Are you spending money? Are you buying stubs?
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now.
I was
John
hoping that when the
Peterson.
99 judge came out that 96 live card would
The wind of the
go
pitch.
down.
And there's
No,
a
wow,
foul
that's
ball.
impressive, man.
Impressed by the number of first pitch
That's impressive
strikes.
that you
He's
got
not
both of them.
afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. And he
You can't
grabs it
spend
in
money
foul
now. You just
ground.
bought a house. A new house.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sable. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'll have 2 as well once I get that other one. But one's 99, one's 96 right now.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch.
I haven't compared them.
You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
I haven't compared the attributes
Hard hit, right side.
to them.
Over to Ruth. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over.
Middle of the 6th.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom
8
of the
to 2
6th.
Knights.
Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Turner. Jelly back to work. Foul ball there. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
That was a terrible
Here's
swing,
Trout.
man.
The center fielder, number 27.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change
Oh,
the
that should have
game.
been over his
The
head.
throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Chipper's got 4 home runs today. 2 this afternoon, 2 here tonight.
Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the inning.
That'll bring it into the 6th inning at Ebbets Field. Knights lead the Giants 8-2.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. The pitch. And a curve finds the outside corner.
This is
for
going to be
strike 2.
Maddox's last inning. He gave up 2 runs now, so he doesn't deserve a complete game.
The pitch.
We'll get Mariano Rivera in for a couple innings of work.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit.
The
1 for 2.
Sandman. He's a level 2. We want to get him to level 5. And now they added a 99 Rob Dibble today.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against.
I'm going to have an entire bullpen of 99 guys.
To push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
I'm not going to know who to use.
Got it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a
In the
strike.
7th inning. The computer? Nah, I don't buy that.
Swung on, popped up left side. Pulls up
Oh,
on it,
Hank.
makes a base hit.
What was that? You gave up on it, man.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a blue hit behind.
You got to dive for that. We dive for those here in New York, Hank.
Third baseman or shortstop to get to, and
we give an all-out effort on every play.
Perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Crawford.
We're going to have a little chat after the game.
Next offering is downstairs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
7th inning stretch time here at Ebbets Field. Get up, stretch them out. The Knights lead by 6.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 49.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed.
Babe Ruth's 1 for 3, hit his 17th homer of the year.
Seems like a tough
earlier
task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
49, Randy Rodriguez.
Get Mariano ready to come in.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing.
Oh, Babe goes deep again. That ain't coming back. Straight away left field, about 10 rows up.
Majestic shot. His
18th.
second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-2.
18th of the year for Babe, his second of the day. He went yard one time this afternoon as well. 379-foot shot. That's a good 12 rows up into the stands.
So digging in, Hank Aaron.
Ebbets Field is indeed a hitter's ballpark. Dennis said it might be. Come on. All right, good. Hank's 1 for 3 with a single.
And a pitch.
That's a line drive, center field. That's going to get to the wall. Hank's heading for second. He's got himself a double. Second hit of the night. Yeah, it is indeed, Dennis.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy's 0 for 3 tonight. Not anymore. There's the hop. That tells you everything you need. That's way up in the grandstand.
That one felt good.
6th of the year for Sammy Sosa.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the.
That's okay, Dennis, though. That's all right.
He supplies the power.
402 feet. That's a good 7 rows up, 8 rows up. And the Knights are putting this one away. It's 11-2.
Will hit next.
Josh is 1 for 3.
And it
wow.
finds its way through for a hit.
See, they're going to call that a hit. That's an error.
Seems like he got exactly.
That's an error where I come from. He had his glove down there, and he didn't come up with it. That's a straight-up error.
Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
If I would have done that Olay bullshit when I was playing ball, I would have been on the bench.
Now it's going to be
that they call an error.
He's already homered here in this one.
Carter.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Man, when I was playing ball in high school and college, you got in front of every ball. You fielded no ball to the side. You were in front of everything.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I would have been sitting on the bench watching the games.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Slater makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Luckily, I didn't play a lot of infield. I played shortstop from time to time, but I was mainly a left fielder and center fielder. That's cool, Godspeed. I love hockey.
Davis.
I suck at it. Not a good skater.
First is in time. That's out number 3.
Not a good skater at all. I could play some ball, though. I was left fielder, center fielder. Shortstop every once in a while. But if I ever would have done anything like that, I wouldn't have been playing at all.
On the mound now, Mariano Rivera.
Mariano's been in 18 games. He's 4-0 with 8 saves. ERA of 1.29. He struck out 51 batters in 35 innings. Just walked one.
Yastrzemski to the plate. And he deals. That's in there. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back on this one.
Back to the wall. He couldn't get it.
Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they
see
cut
if you,
into the deficit.
See if you get another at bat, Mr. Yastrzemski.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
You won't hit a third. That's right, Godspeed. Boo. I'll plunk him if he gets another at bat.
Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Carter in position.
Right, watch that bat, Gary.
There's one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one blasted deep to right. Way
Good
back
Lord.
there. And that one's gone. The Rockets one to right, and they're chipping away. It's 11.
Yeah, I know what you're. I know.
The next giant
when you say municipal, I know you mean metropolitan. Yeah, that was. That was pretty incredible, Dennis.
Righty delivers.
It was up there for a while.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
So that's Rivera's MO here. Strikeout, home run. Strikeout, home run.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So the Giants get a couple more. It's 11-4 in the middle of the 8th. Yeah, that one was way up there. It's not even on camera.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Chipper's got 2 homers tonight, 4 on the day.
Here comes a pitch.
He's loving Ebbets Field.
Ripped on the ground to second. And they get the out on Jones. And now Babe Ruth.
Babe's got 2 homers tonight as well. He had 1 this afternoon. He's got 3 on the day.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
27,801 crammed into Ebbets Field for this night game.
On the ground. A dive. He's got it. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. And here is Hank Aaron.
2 for 4. Single, a double, and a run scored.
And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hank Aaron, worm burner into right field for a base hit. He's 3 for 5 here in his debut. No long balls, but solid performance nonetheless. Other than that miscue there in the field. Sammy homered.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out to short, Crawford. They get the force, and that is that.
That's cool, Dennis. I don't recall if there were tunnels or not.
And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Rivera, 39 years old, and he was born in Panama. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
I don't know what number Yaz was batting, but he may get another at bat here.
Late.
Thanks to those 2 home runs.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Up next.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
One down, base is empty. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and they take care of Haniger.
This is Brandon Crawford. Let's take a look at their lineup. Can I see their bench? Opponent's bullpen. Can I not look at their lineup? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see him. He's in the hole. All right.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
We're going to let him bat one more time so we can send him a message.
And with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
No, we won't.
2 outs, runner at first. J.D. Davis.
The results of a 7-run lead.
Here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
When you have a 7-run lead, you can do stupid things like this.
Now it's going to be Mike Yastrzemski.
Mr. Yastrzemski.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Oh, I didn't even get to hit him. He threw him out. What an ending.
What they did in this one, but the pitchers also
Knight's win.
They get into a little bit of a jam. They know the offense
that was
is very
crazy.
capable of putting up runs. Good job.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Godspeed. That was a crazy ending. I didn't even get to plunk him. He got the message, though. It went back of his head. Chipper had a big day. Judge had one as well. Chipper Jones is your player of the game. 2 for 5, 2 homers, 3 RBIs. That's 4 homers, 8 RBIs on the day for Chipper. Babe Ruth 2 for 5, 2 homers. Aaron Judge 1 for 4 with a homer and 2 RBIs.